Well, you could look at my shoes, or you could go and do the washing up, or you could go on Twitter. There are many distractions in this world. Some of them are even vehicle bound. You could be sitting in a car right now listening to my voice, but maybe not. Let's face it, this is not a very popular channel. But it's not about popularity. What it's about is about charisma, energy, and vital songwriting. And if there's one person that knows all about that, it is Nigel Thomas, who just happens to be standing here.
Fancy meeting you. That's why I always stand on a Saturday night.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that what you do? Is this why you collect?
I watch the traffic, I watch the world go by.
Okay. Do you collect your muse here? Is that what you do?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Does it come from the reflections, or does it come from the grass? That's not grass. Does it come from foliage?
Everything.
Everything?
That passes by, the people, the sky, the air.
The sky and the air?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Cool. Let's talk real it though. Basically, you're in part 2 of your fantastic video.
Part 2.
Let's find out about your present. What are you doing now?
Well, I've just finished a brand new album.
Okay.
10 songs, recorded at Tile House Studios,
Cool.
mastered by John Davies of Metropolis, and I'm really excited about it. It's got a lot of variety, I think, in it. Some songs start with one song starts with a harp, others have got strings, some are heavier.
Yes.
So it's a nice mix of just of everything, really.
There's a lot of quietude, I thought.
A lot of
Lots of quietude.
yeah.
Yeah. As opposed to, say, the Fox is a lot more grr and arg. Have you mellowed out as a songwriter?
I don't think so. It was just how I think was feeling at the time when I recorded it, and so I guess it's a sort of snapshot of that moment.
Indeed. I want to ask you more questions about the album.
Go
But
for
that's
it.
in part
Go for
3,
it.
Nigel.
Oh,
Not now. Shaky cam. No. What we want to do is talk about the video that you've actually got for Fever. It's quite disturbing.
Is it?
Why are you trying to disturb us? What do you mean, is it? The fact that you don't find it disturbing is very strange.
Perfectly normal.
Yeah, okay.
It was made by some really talented guys, Gavin and Zoe at Infinite Pictures.
Right.
And so they came up with the screenplay. I kind of gave them some influences of some of the stuff that I guess had partly influenced the writing of the song. So you've got Burroughs, Chuck Palahniuk, Bret Easton Ellis, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Some sort of dark literature and just exploring a bit of a darker side of nature, I think, which is,
Right.
I think you should explore that, or at least know about it to a certain extent, because you can't really have it's a cliche, but you can't have the dark without light. So I think you should look at these things as well as the positive. You can't all just have happy love songs.
Yeah.
So after I told them about that, they came up with this amazing screenplay, and I'm really happy with it.
Awesome.
So thanks,
No, I like your explanation. I can sleep at night now. This is cool. Seriously.
you?
No, don't do that. Don't freak me out, mate.
You
No.
sleep, but I'll be watching you.
Jesus. Don't use your acting now. Just be a person. Don't be scary. Because I know you act. That's part of your present. Yeah, see what I did there? Oh, noisy cars. Stop it. Tell me about your present acting, because I know you do some stuff in the theatre, which I wasn't aware of.
Yeah, I've done a couple of musicals over the last few years.
Yeah.
Play or two. Had a film out called Candlestick. It's out now, actually. Candlestick. It's like a Hitchcock-style thriller that you can watch online. You can buy the DVD.
Shall I put a link on your face right now?
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah?
Across.
Alright, so just remember, at this moment, there was no link on your face till I went home and edited this in the middle of the morning. That's how tired I'm going to be.
Okay,
so I'm going to be watching Get
the link
Wars.
right there. Get the link right. As I'm sure you will. You're a professional.
I don't know, man. I've
You
been
are.
pretending to be a professional for a long time, but people are starting to figure this
Well,
shit
that's
out.
what you do. You just pretend. That's that's what acting is. You
Oh,
pretend to be
God.
an actor, and then you are one. So
Do you ever find yourself singing songs which you've lost a complete emotional connection to and have to pretend in order to make people enjoy the song?
no, not really.
Never?
No, I don't think so. I sometimes it's you in a different emotion.
Okay.
Like you could, I don't know, if you're at sometimes some of the sad songs, they don't feel sad anymore. It's sort of a sort of different, like a sort of a nostalgic feel, like sort of third movement. I don't feel sort of sad when singing that. It's just more of a sort of a section of your past. So
Right.
I don't think I remember that completely disconnected from it. And I can feel emotions when singing cover songs as well. I think it's what the song means to you, and I think that's really what you take out of music. It is that emotion and it's that memory, and
Yeah.
I don't think you could ever lose that. And I'd be a bit worried if I was just singing and didn't feel anything.
Yeah. I love interviewing actors. You've got so much to say. You're not all like, oh, I'm going to be staying
Blah,
recorded,
blah,
being really
blah,
cool.
blah,
No,
blah,
it's good.
blah,
It's
blah.
good. I haven't had to use any tricks to get more information out of you.
Tell me more.
Yeah, no. I've got to ask you something else.
Yeah.
If you do find yourself with a song that's particularly harrowing, how does that, how does that play upon your psyche? I mean, you've got to do that every other night. Isn't it something you'd rather like drop from the set?
No, I think it's kind of good. It's sort of writing can be really therapeutic, and I think it helps to get these, you know, it helps as a songwriter to get these songs out.
Yeah.
So it's helping me, and then if someone listening to the song connects with something I felt, then they, you know, they take it over, and then it becomes their song.
Yeah.
You know, it's nothing really to do with me anymore, and then they take something from it. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a positive. I think it's a pretty much a positive thing.
Kind of like a PJ Harvey approach. I mean, she
Yeah,
once was quoted as saying that she writes a song, she gives it to the world, and after that, she doesn't believe it's hers anymore.
Well, that's what you do with art, I guess.
Indeed.
To a big extent.
God,
Yeah.
you're so deep. I can't handle the deepness. I'm going to get back. I'm going to try and get my courage for part 3.
Okay.
For now, I'll leave you to stand and loiter, you know. Just stand there. Just stand there, right? Loiter around. Loiter.